My people wonder shall never end. You see this Igbi and Olori two-face. Hey, one day, their cup go full, and the gods of Ile-Ife kingdom will chase them out of that palace. And how it will happen, they will not even know. We all know that these two, they are not happy that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are reuniting. But e be like say Igbi own. Igbi is not only fighting Queen Naomi, Igbi is fighting everyone. And that is why I keep telling you that when you see them, they will come out. Igbi will be dancing. If you see her dancing, she will want to hold both Blow and the Olori two-face. You know, bringing them to herself as if we are one. We love we love ourselves. You know, there is nothing like us. We are the best queens of ogunwusi and all of that. But whenever I see this, I will just be laughing because I know say polygamy no be anybody's mate, and there is no friendship in polygamy, whether you believe it or not. So right now, a lot of secret has been exposed. A lot of secret. You see that attack that they wanted to give to Queen Naomi but landed on Queen Naomi's PA. The truth is now finally out. You know that at first they said it was Metete, you know, that attacked Queen Naomi. After all said and done, they said it was Olori two-face and the blow. My people, just listen attentively and see how it happened. My people, you know that before Queen Naomi left the palace, they said Kabiyesi and Benro was having serious issue over money. And which money are they talking about? This project that they just concluded right now was the same project that caused that money issue. Kabiyesi have given Benro that project. And before that, someone like Iyalaje was interested in the same project. But Kabiyesi said no. Since this thing is happening in Akure and I have my in-law in Akure, the best thing to do is to give it to my wife's brother, Benro. And they say Kabiyesi did. They started fighting him. Someone like Iyalaje, Olori Calabash. And then Olori Calabash, on the other hand, was working so hard to send Queen Naomi out of that palace because the project that goes to Queen Naomi's brother would have gone to Olori Calabash's brother if Kabiyesi listens to her, or if Queen Naomi is not in the palace. So she was working so hard to destroy this marriage between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. While Iyalaje dem was working so hard to make sure that that project that Kabiyesi keeps giving to Queen Naomi's brother does not continue. So along the line, they said 1 billion naira was given to Benro for that project. And they said Benro did what he did. And Kabiyesi, maybe they have brainwashed him, or maybe the amount of money that was given to him does not merit the work that he has put in place already. And according to what we're hearing, that project, in as much as Kabiyesi is the main person that bring the money, but there are other sponsors, there are other people that are sponsoring the project and they are bringing the money. But according to Kabiyesi, he said that what Benro did is less than the money given to him. And it becomes a problem between Kabiyesi and the Benro. And they said the mother, Queen Naomi's mother, was also affected. And you know that anything that will affect Queen Naomi's mother, Queen Naomi will not support it at all. At the time, they said Queen Naomi started begging Kabiyesi to calm down on this issue so that it will not affect her mother. But being that Kabiyesi have been brainwashed, manipulated spiritually and all of that, he keep fighting his in-law. And it's one of the major problems. It's one of the things that bring that problem, coupled with the fact that spiritually they have been manipulating her out of the palace. So at the end, right now that everything, okay, before now we heard that when Kabiyesi was ready, by then he has started fixing things with Queen Naomi and them. Maybe Benro decided that he will not continue with that project, that Kabiyesi should go ahead and finish it. Kabiyesi gave that project to Olori two-face to supervise. You know, they said throughout the period that program was going on, it was that building and establishment, it was Olori two-face who was supervising it. And whenever Kabiyesi gives you a job to supervise, at the end of it, during the luncheon, you'll be the one that will sit right beside Kabiyesi. Even though, if you notice that day, Kabiyesi kept the seat for Queen Naomi, but when he think that Queen Naomi might not come, or maybe, I don't know, he decided to call Olori two-face to come closer. So that was why Olori two-face was the first person that sit beside Kabiyesi that day, because he was the one that supervised that job. And they said she did a great job there. So, because Igbi was angry because she wanted Kabiyesi to give her that job to supervise, Kabiyesi said no and gave it to Olori Two-Face. They said ever since then, Igbi started planning on how to bring problem between Kabiyesi and Olori Two-Face. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So that attack, from what we are hearing, Kabiyesi, Igbi planned it. They said it was Igbi who planned it. And when it did not go the way they wanted, because you know that had it been that thing affected Queen Naomi, and Two-Face name was called upon it, Kabiyesi wouldn't have allowed her to be present in that launching. And it is going to bring serious problem between her and the Kabiyesi. So that is why when these people failed and called Metete's name, Metete said it was Igbi. She did her investigation and said it was Igbi. Along the line, those guys, maybe they paid them again to call Blow Blow and Olori Two-Face. And what Igbi was just trying to do is to make sure that Kabiyesi, that Two-Face, Olori Two-Face white was 10, and if that happens, Kabiyesi will not allow her come close to that launching and everything. Maybe Igbi will go. Not knowing that Queen Naomi's case have been settled. Because I believe that Kabiyesi did not let them know about Queen Naomi, and that is why he's able to settle issues now with Queen Naomi. Because if they know, they would have set out on a journey. And if Kabiyesi comes back and they will rub Kabiyesi's head and everything will. So, when they accuse Olori Two-Face, yet it did not stop her anyway. They said she started investigation, personal investigation on that case, that she carried out a thorough investigation. And at the end of the day, she come out with a result stating that it was Igbi, with a lot of evidence against Igbi. A lot of evidence. They said the evidence no be one, no be two, no be three. And at this point, Igbi can no longer deny it. And they said Olori Two-Face gave her serious woto. If not for one thing, they would have bite themselves in the palace, because they said they gave themselves serious woto over this issue. You see how God is exposing them. You see how God is exposing them. The one thing they do not know is that you don't fight the chosen one. Queen Naomi is a chosen. Queen Naomi is a chosen. Igbi and Olori Two-Face, who are you? The fact remains that they don't know. They don't know. They might be thinking that Kabiyesi chose them. But right now, table have turned. They have seen that Queen Naomi is the right chosen and not them. And I said, now wow, Igbi, go and rest now. I am not surprised when I hear this, because at first I said it was Igbi. But at some point they started accusing Olori Two-Face, and because of the kind of life that Olori Two-Face lives, a lot of people will say yes, she can do it, because she too dey pretend. Na pretender, na Olori pretender for the column. But all the same, Two-Face na pretender na the same thing. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.